Get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kepler will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder number 8.
One gone in the Arizona
Ryan
third,
Braun.
and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kepler coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
The second baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Lays off 1-0.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Swihart, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses, right?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with two away in the inning. Blaine Hardy answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 36, Blaine.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now, Brad Miller. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Flores in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike three in his first plate appearance.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1-for-1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
From the stretch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next,
stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Wilmer Flores.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Wilmer Flores stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Drilled to first. Cozart for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Michael Conforto.
Ball chop foul right. At home plate, and it's 0. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
First baseman number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Dozier. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman. He started Nate Jones.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 65.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Foul back.
Seager.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
On left fielder number 8.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Reyes is on his way home. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Anthony Rendon will be next. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Zach Kozar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And the runner back safely. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
For the Diamondback.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Cameron Maben will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. At the plate, Brad Miller. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rendell Grichuk will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter,
From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Puerto Rico and Brooklyn. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Digging in now, Juan Marrero and
Juan Marrero
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Second,
now in the box, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard on the ground towards short. Cano for one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Here's Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. A tag for one. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard on the ground towards short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So coming to the plate, Derek Jeter ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Carlos Gonzalez would be next. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And he struck him out, so he was. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground for Cano. This could be two. A bare hand for one. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
Batting eighth.
So striding in, Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Beltran is there, one away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Right.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, strike three, as Wright is gone for out number two.
Batting seventh. Second
into the windup and the pitch. Robinson Cano is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jorge
Posada is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Noah Syndergaard. 9-1-2 due up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Juan Marrero. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jeter ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first two outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the two-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first two outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another chance? Derek Jeter, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Derek Jeter.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Beltran.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. There's Cano. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez on the run, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inning, left fielder Carlos
lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cano is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The relay throw. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Settling in now, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a double steal try here. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And both runners are off again. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jorge Posada.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw will go to third. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second, and they will get the force for the out. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Derek Jeter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike, and he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Marrero recovers, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready once again, Juan Marrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Juan Marrero.
Here's a high pop-up. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Carlos Beltran.
Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another.
Third baseman, David Wright.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Wright becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Robinson Cano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Posada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Striding in once again, Max Scherzer. Victor Martinez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Fernando Abad is on to pitch. Digging in once again. This one's down to third. Wright has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 24.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Trout has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trout looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2. Hold. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ted Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Juan Marrero. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. On to first, and they get the double. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Now to the plate, David Wright. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats.